Hello everybody, I'm nastymold and welcome to my cozy bonfire. For this video we're going to be sitting down and discussing this new blog post that TGC put out. We're going to go over it and then we'll talk about it a bit. Seems like a pretty good idea to me, but let's sit down and discuss. So like I said, TGC put out this blog post, updates to shared spaces and returning spirits. And we're not going to talk too much about the shared spaces, but we're going to focus on the returning spirits. These are spirits that will be coming to Sky in addition to traveling spirits. Let's go over the blog a bit. So it says that going forward, we want to make it more likely that you'll run into the spirits you're looking for, and also reduce the stress that can sometimes be associated with their appearance in the world, specifically the feeling that you have to obtain all of their unique collectibles right then, or else you'll miss out on the chance. It continues to say, we don't have a complete solution just yet, but we're going to try some different things over the course of the year. The first of these will be a visit by a small group of spirits from March 6th through March 19th. During that period of 14 days, 4 spirits from the season of assembly will offer you the opportunity to build relationships with them, and to pick up a few keepsakes that you may have been waiting for. Given that shared spaces is a focus of the season of remembrance, we felt it was fitting to bring back the spirits from the season of assembly since they have a number of props that fit the feature well. They'll be hanging out at the end of the hidden forest past the temple at the end of the level. The ever-helpful Season of Assembly guide will be standing by in home, eager to ferry players to their waiting spirit friends. Not to mention they'll offer a free Shared Spaces spell for Sky Children to try out too. Once these spirits arrive from March 6th through March 19th, we'll be holding a double treasure candle event, which doubles the number of available treasure candles in specific realms. We'll also have our standard double seasonal light event from March 6th through 12th, the first week that this group of spirits is visiting. Please note that this new inclusion will not replace traveling spirits. In fact, these 4 spirits' arrival will overlap with the usual traveling spirit visitors who will be stopping by home around the same time. And finally, they say, we're excited to see how players feel about the updates to shared spaces and about increased visitation from seasonal spirits. Share your feedback and post with us on social media with #ThatSkyGame or in the feedback channels on our Discord server as well. See you in the skies. So to recap, this means that starting next week, we'll have a double seasonal candle event. So we'll have 8 season candles in every realm. We'll also have a double treasure cake event. So that means we should have 8 treasure cakes spread throughout 2 realms, I believe. I will, of course, be making daily videos showing where all these things are. And then starting this Monday as well, we'll have 4 spirits from the Season of Assembly show up in the very end of the forest, right before you fly up towards the Valley of Triumph. So that is pretty cool, actually. I think that will reduce FOMO a lot. You know, people won't have to worry so much about immediately getting their items because there's more of a chance for these spirits to return. It won't be every 2 years. It might be every 6 months or so, depending on how frequent these visits are, which is awesome. And for now, it's not taking over the traveling spirit. So we'll still have our weekly single traveling spirit, but they might bring these spirits semi-often. I'm not sure exactly what they're planning because like they said, they're just testing some things. They're going to see how we like this. And yeah, I don't know. I think this is probably a good idea. I was thinking for traveling spirits, they might have to bring a whole season at a time and people can pick and choose their favorite things because at the rate the seasons are coming and the amount of traveling spirits we're getting, it's just not working at the moment. So I do think that a somewhat drastic change like this was needed. And I look forward to seeing everyone's opinion on this. Honestly, I think it's a good idea, and I think it does reduce the stress, like they said, of getting every single item when the spirits come, because if they're coming more frequently, you're not going to worry quite so much. Seems like an okay idea to me. They might test out different versions, like they said. They're testing a couple things throughout this year, so this might not be the final version. This is just the first time we're seeing it. So let's be patient and give kind criticism when we can. We don't have to just snap at them if it's not a good idea. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. It seems nice to me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.